Hi guys, this is Eugene. Today, we are working on a piece of beef shank, the most popular beef part for Koreans in making boiled cuisines and soup bases. I'm using AAA grade front shank from Beretta Farms in Canada, the best supplier for premium organic, antibiotic, and hormone-free cattle since 1992. Are you ready? Of course, let's start by getting rid of any debris or bloods by wiping out the surface. Properly preparing a piece of shanks involves deboning, trimming fascia, membranes, ligaments, and tendons. So, think of this as a mixed martial arts exercise in the butcher world. It hides a fine grains full of savoriness with extreme tenderness underneath the NFL-worthy muscles. Although it is the popular choice for boiled and steamed foods in Korea, it is however mostly used in making steaks and stews in Western. The shank bones are also commonly used for broths too. If you're looking for the giving tree of the meat, look no further. In this video, I will debone the shank, then separate the meat. Finally, I'll trim the pieces into popular cuts suitable for cooking. Please be cautious as the task demands a great deal of dexterity. First, let's start by removing silver skin on the outer part. Try to push the knife as you stretch the silver skin to avoid damaging the meat fiber too much. Then, separate the first muscle by slicing the membrane. Let's get to the highlight of the show. Deboning is all about separating the muscle from the bones by disconnecting the membrane. Think of it as following the bone's curves with the tip of the knife. That will make your life so much easier. Some parts are covered by the fats and ligaments instead. Just gently slide through it like so. Let's work on the other side for a bit. Carefully disconnect the tendon from the bone. Now, it should be easier deboning the rest. And done and done! This is the shank bone or soup bone. Now it's time to separate the muscles. I'm using the front shank today. Please note that unlike in Korea, conical meat isn't included in the front shank products in North America. The digital muscle that Koreans are drooling over is from the hind shank. The front shank and digital muscle from the hind shank look alike and also have a similar texture. Let's get to the big ones first. Simply squeeze out the membranes and cut it out. These are very easy to remove. Go around the muscles and get rid of the rest. Oh, tendon? The best friend for the soup. And this was about trimming. It's fairly a big portion, so I'll cut it in half. What can you say about this beauty? Once again, it's chewy yet soft, not to mention the savory aroma. The same applies to this one as well. Once, I just seared it and was disappointed in the rubbery texture it had. Later, I learned that this tastes so much better if you boil it with herbs. This, I will try it later. Of course, feel free to share if you've got a better recipe for this cut. Let's get to the rest. For this one instance, start from the tendon. It would have been so much easier with the boning knife, which I'm missing today. Either way, I persevered and I made it through another day. I think these leftovers will go right into the soup tonight. It's so much fun preparing a piece of shank properly. I get to practice all my techniques like deboning, removing membrane and tendon on this one cut of meat. How did you like the process? Please share your feedback and thought with me. I'll try my best to reflect them in a future video. Oh, and you won't ever miss out on anything once you subscribe to the channel too. Thank you very much and see you soon!